I'm Lexi Albee. I'm 20 years old. I live in Portland, Oregon, go to Portland State University, and it's my second year as a college student, and I am a mother. Being a mother is time management skills. It's a lot of managing your priorities and making sure that you plan to get all your obligations done when it comes to school and socially and all the things you gotta do, but also you have to prioritize time with your kid who's growing and changing every day and has different needs. This is my son Finn. He's 2.5 years old, probably. It's just really a guess because I got him from a shelter, but I think he's 2.5 years old. I got him about 6 months ago. He is probably a Chihuahua mix. He's a little bit bigger than most Chihuahuas get. There was a lot of names I wanted to call him. But I went with Finn in the end because I had been watching Finding Nemo with my family that weekend before I got him, and he just kept reminding me of Nemo's little almost doesn't work Finn because it's just too small and it tries so hard and just does its best, but it's a little just too like to do anything helpful. And that's exactly what Finn is. He is just so cute and really just wants to learn everything and do the best he can. But at the end of the day, he just lies with his belly in the air and he's like, I don't know. And his eyes go two different directions sometimes and he just kind of looks lost in the world in a very stuffed animal cute type way. So I just love him for that. Plus I was gonna embroider his name on his stocking for Christmas, and Finn was 3 letters. Has been struggles in trying to raise a Chihuahua, one of them being his anal gland burst, actually. It just bursted wide open, and it was painful for him, obviously, but also it was scary for me because I took him to the vet, and we had the whole situation figured out, and I did the proper things to care for him, and he got better very quickly. But at the time, all I knew was that his anal gland had burst, and it sounded very serious. And so I was very scared for his life. It was not life-threatening, just disclaimer, was not life-threatening from the beginning. But he got on his, little dog Vicodin or whatever, and he was feeling good. He was feeling really good after the vet, and it healed up quickly, and it was fine. But other than him somehow escaping his harness and flying across traffic, just running around the city as I chase him with a cramp, like other than things like that, that's really the only health issue scare I've had with him. I would say to other young people who are interested in getting a pet, especially a dog, that dogs are pack animals, and if you don't have the capacity to be a good alpha and care for them and, take the time to integrate them in your family pack and your normal life, then don't get one, because if you're not going to run the household, they will run the household, and then people are like, why is my dog so mean and so bad? It's like, you didn't teach him. So if you don't have time to teach them, just like any other child, if you don't have time to raise them, then I would reconsider. Having a dog improves my life in so many ways. Many nights, Finn is honestly the last thing I think about before I fall asleep. He's so cute, and the images of his cuteness are burned in my mind forever, and I'm really grateful for that. But also, pets are such good emotional supports, even if you think your life is all good and dandy. I mean, isn't it just so much better when a dog is just trying to love you and you feel so appreciated and loved? And yeah, it's just, they bring such a good energy to any space they enter, and it really reminds you of what it means to exist in this world, in this realm with other living creatures, and it feels good to take care of something else other than yourself.